I spawned from the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watched the algo spark. One quote, tweet mob, crushed it out of the park. No borrow hype, just a digital grid. Turned dopamine pings to a proof of commit. Respect isn't noise, it's a hidden key. Paid mine in silence, now the gate swings free. Bolts loaded, vision encoded. Every meme dropped, the narrative's bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. All it or nothing just spins. Friction's dead when the purpose wins. Each emoji's a vote, each gift a stake. We design the trend that the masses take. Fast grow fast, strategy tight. One tap curates, the market's right. We don't play, this culture commands. And MOBFI scripts where fam expand.
Happy Friday, FOMO!
First of all, what is?
You didn't see that? I know you've never seen it. You don't watch it. That's the Spark. That's Ray's Spark. Yes.
I want to be a Spark guy.
You never has. You never asked, man. Yeah. You don't like my AI tools. You think my AI tools are silly.
That was amazing, Ray.
Thank you. I know. I love this stuff.
I know you have power, but come on.
Look at it. Oh, generals in Atlanta.
Here's the question on that. When you made that, was that you doing that or was that it doing it?
Well, you give it the still, like, so it was me in a static image, like right here talking. And then, I just uploaded it.
And it raised your arms for you?
I told it to raise my arms and make lightning come from my eyeballs. And
you better get that prompt. I want that prompt. We're gonna be prompting FOMO head.
That's what I'm telling you. And look, I'm still learning how to prompt, right? But seriously, that's what we're going to do tonight.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to go back to that show that I was on and put it in the thing. Send me the prompts.
Yeah, only my crypto adventures is taking me up on that, and she's doing great. Thank you. There you go.
I'm gonna do it too.
Check it in, FOMO head. Check it in.
I'm just letting you know. I was driving home today. I go, man, I didn't get those prompts.
You're gonna want these prompts too that I'm about to do because I'm gonna do some cool stuff for the sauce. FOMO head.
The sauce by Giovanni.
The sauce by Giovanni. That is correct.
Just so you know, there's one in Connectricity too, if you like.
Oh, here we go. Double dipping today.
I'm double dipping. Let's see on the West Coast what's happening. Oh, look what just came out of the West Coast.
Oh, look at that, Atlanta. Look at that. That's strong. On the Florida.
That's a cap.
East Coast got a little Maryland. There we go.
Yeah, I'm thinking West Coast right now could be general. Nothing.
Nothing. That's all right. It's all right, FOMO head. Yeah.
It is crazy. I'm looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you.
What is that movie? It's like forget it. Never mind.
I forget it, but I'm just letting let me go to the side channel.
Yes.
Welcome everybody to join the show.
There you go.
The one and only Cappy Queen.
There we go. Good to see you. Happy Friday, fam.
The lyric man. We call him the lyric man.
Because he's got it. Helped me reclaim my spark for life. Oh, I love it.
I thought of you today too. I passed a Spark Hotel on the way home.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like, I went a different way home. I'm like, is that a Spark Hotel? Is Ray Light there?
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Jason
5449. Jason, just to let you know, we're going to be checking out the website about 4 days. There's going to be some hot sauce going on that website.
Ooh, hot, spicy.
Fire Firkin Friday. Spark it up.
Spark it up. That's what I'm talking
blue
about.
Chicken head.
With the blue chicken. Good to see you, Jason.
Susie B 11.
Sparking it up on Friday. That's correct, Susie Q. Thank you. Yes.
Some other guy who loves the number 11.
Yeah.
Friday, everyone. To you too, Floor.
Good to see you, Floor.
Welcome to the Friday show. Many years ago, I asked myself, hey, FOMO, what are you going to be doing at 5 o'clock Pacific time on Friday nights? Like, you got to
stream YouTube shows.
I know you're getting invited to dinners and you're going to be somebody someday. And I'm just Ray-Lite.
Are you saying you're not anybody, FOMO head? What is wrong with you? You are FOMO head? Come on.
If you're Abbott, I'm your Costello. Somebody said you're Shirley, I'm Laverne. That's all I heard.
There we go. That's both.
That wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Yeah, simpatico. There you go.
Yeah, I love you, brother. Let's do this thing, Ray.
Let's do it, FOMO head. What do you think? What do you think?
The market sucks today, Ray. Hey, so I just want to let everybody know it sucks. I looked at it. I'm like, wow, that's sucky.
Yeah, that's down bad. It's down bad.
I don't think it's 50. Now, if there's more fear, does it go higher or lower?
If there's more fear, it goes lower.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 43. 43, Ray.
Resetting, refreshed.
I'm gonna go
49. 49. Look at that, right in the middle. We're like in the middle. Crazy.
I said 48, but I went with 43. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You're right there, man. Somebody probably still outbid you though, but it's all good.
100%.
There we go. Because look, this is what everybody's seeing. What is going on? The drum beats of war are not good for the markets.
They used to call this. What do they call this in the military? It's an it show.
Yes, they do call it that. Yes.
Or they call it that new show that Arnold Schwarzenegger's in on. I forget what, either on Netflix or on Amazon Prime. Have you watched the new one with? It's called FUBAR. We used to use that term, but yes, no longer do I use. Yes, yeah. So just so you know, in the military, I heard they called it.
We used to call it. We used to, maybe if you ever heard this, a soup sandwich. It was a soup sandwich from like.
No, holy mackerel! I just heard something I've never heard before.
Yes, your soup sandwich.
That's incredible. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Ray-Lite is just dropping the alpha on the group.
There you go.
Soup sandwich. That's crazy.
Straight up mess. It's just a mess.
Hey man, I think it's a soup sandwich. Yeah, it's pretty much soup sandwich, Bob. I got
yes. All that's, you do love about the military. They have great terms. They are all about the terms. Yes.
This is my acting skills. I've never heard that before. Right.
All right. There you go. Awesome. Hey, but today, FOMO head, we're gonna look. People say I don't know what to say to it. Well, how do you prompt the thing, right? What? All I asked it for is like, listen, I'm gonna do some things on GenSpark, right? I want some prompts and some follow-up prompts about a full-on marketing plan, another one for deep research, and then another one that does a fact-checking. So
you're on ChatGPT 03 now, or is
yes, I'm in 03.
Okay, gotcha.
That's like the best, kind of most advanced one. Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, this is good for like most tests, but you can use this advanced reasoning. Wow. It thinks a little more. That's all.
Oh my. Ray.
Oh my. But I did this because we are going to talk about a new one today from a hood called GenSpark Super Agent. Yes.
Goodness, what a name.
He's GenSpark.
I am Ray-Lite Super Agent. That's crazy. GenSpark.
But that spark is everywhere, isn't it? From something like that.
Awesome.
Right. But look, first I want to do something. I'm a little nervous because I'm about to do it for myself. Yeah. So when you do this, you see how it says personalized, right? Because I just kind of, like I said, started playing this. I just got the paid one just recently, but you can personalize. And what I'm going to do, and I don't think there's anything crazy over here on it is. It's just me, right? So I can go right here, and I am taking our YouTube channel. Okay.
Yeah.
I am copying the link to our YouTube channel. FOMO head. And what this is going to do, this is about me, right? Your nickname, I'm going to put Ray-Lite in there. FOMO head.
Don't forget Ray-Lite 38, sir. Ray-Lite
38, that's correct. Like 38.
Not the number, that's who you are.
38. And what do you do?
It's a plethora.
How do you explain it? I don't know.
How do you explain what Ray-Lite does? He's an inspiration to all. He's a teacher, professor, a therapist.
Web3, yes, enthusiast. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
Definitely
right?
not a proofer of literature. That is not
a proofer. He's literally talking about a proofer of literature, and he's gonna say that.
What do you call that? A person who he proves stuff. Yeah,
he's gonna make fun of me, and he's gonna say something like that.
Well, it's not like Firefurker.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Firefurker.
So okay, wait. It saves. Okay, anyways. I'm just going to say crypto web3 / web3.
Crypto Web3 enthusiast.
Yeah, there we go. Your profile, describe in a few words. Well, I got it on Twitter. I came out with the link. Why did I start over there? Let me go over here. Open up. Yeah. I'm going to give it everything that I put in my profile on here. Oh, red light. There he is.
Uh-huh.
And there we go.
Wow.
So we are going to put that in here.
That's awesome.
Oh, come on. Really? It's got the link. This is not working. There we go. Copy. That's what you get for doing stuff live from my face.
Okay. We're enjoying ourselves.
Describe chat. I guess I would say chatty. Am I chatty, Fomo?
You're way more witty than you are chatty.
Okay, thank. Look at that. That's nice. Fomo.
You're encouraging. Absolutely.
Encouraging.
Forward thinking. Absolutely.
There we go. I'm not poetic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah.
I love it.
What's this? Custom instructions for GenSpark. Now, let me go back and get my link. Let's see. Where am I? Over
Are you
here.
going up or down?
I know. I'm just thinking here.
Okay, that's good.
Copy. Back here.
You know, it'd be crazy if GenSpark came back and says, I've analyzed who you are, and I'm really not happy talking to you.
Right. I think we should break up.
I've returned your money. Please find it on your credit.
I returned your money. Let's see if that even takes anything. Right. Personalization. So look, it's really good. Oh, look, it's doing it in. Again, I thought it was Spanish.
No, it's like,
So again, just saying, I can say, look, to use my YouTube channel. Use my YouTube channel to find out more. There we go.
wow.
And then we're going to come back and I'm going to go do something else for them. I'm going to do yours.
I understand this is crazy.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Uh,
What am I got? It gives me the logo.
Look at that. I'm going to get a better understanding of you. I'm going to load your videos into my mind.
So I'm going to let that do its thing. Okay. See how like the blue light, the chat, let it chat with itself. Okay.
Wow, it's talking to itself.
It's doing its own thing over. We're going to come back to that.
Right.
But what I wanted to show you, FOMO, look, act as a multi-agent marketing strategist. Build a 90-day go-to-market plan for the sauce by Giovanni Barbecue. Sauce targeted at U.S. grocery chains and D2C e-commerce deliverables. Executive brief, 250 words. SWOT table, you'll see what that is. 3 buyer personas, who you're targeting, FOMO. 30-day TikTok calendar, ad budget, and AI sheets. This is a very that's a good prompt, is what I'm saying.
That is a good prompt.
Okay, so I'm going to copy this.
Prompt, or you wrote it?
No, this is why people will say this anyway. Like, I don't know what to tell it.
Right.
You go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, right? These things, use them to leverage each other. Yeah.
Outstanding.
So let's go here, right? And now I'm going to say, let's see. This is the agent. This is the super agent. I'm going to put here. And the other thing, and I'm not going to leave this out, FOMO, because I have an affiliate link. It's a great thing that you have done for everyone. And I'm going to copy my affiliate link up here.
Absolutely.
I'm going to copy my link. Let me do that again. Copy link. So I'm going to put that in here as well. Make sure I get all the benefits. This is my affiliate link. This is my affiliate link. Please also give me some ideas to maximize.
And then make sure that pasted a little bit maximizes off. But hey, Night Owl is joining us. Happy Fire Firkin Friday to you too, Night Owl. And this guy, you. Good to see you, brother.
What up, Apex? Good out, Night Owl. So to maximize my My link, yeah.
Comfy's in the house.
What up, Comfy?
Thanks for joining us this Friday.
There's the link, Santisi Brothers, and I'm gonna let it go. We'll see. Yeah. So let it do its thing there, and I might even go back to the chat there. But you have to understand like how this is gonna be pretty substantial. You're like gonna be like it's doing sheets. It's going to do a lot of stuff for advertising. It's going to give you images for advertising, right?
You know that you would have to pay somebody to do that?
It is. Watch. All I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Look at what it's doing, and it's talking back and forth. When you hear agent, it's also communicating back and forth with itself. Okay.
Wow.
It's look here's it's creating a sheet with a header. It's going to have all the information of competitors, other sauces, why the sauces are doing good, why this, that, and the other. Right. But yes, it's a great tool as well. I'm telling you.
Now, is this one like ChatGPT, like $21 a month, or is it more or less?
They have there's a decent mid plan that is around that, right? It's around 30 or something like that.
Right.
Everybody in the link, you can use the link in the description, and there's a free, right? There's a free where you can play around with this, and it is in the link of this YouTube description, right? GenSpark.
We got the one and only My Crypto Adventures, who's the only one to get the the prompts from the last show. Congratulations, My Crypto Adventures.
Congratulations, My Crypto Adventures. She's a go-getter. She's a go-getter.
Only go-getter we have in the community.
Yes.
So, congratulations. So yeah, we talk about depth.
Yes.
We need depth.
But look, everyone. Let me see if and I don't want to disturb it while it's doing it because it doesn't take that long. This isn't like super deep search, but it's doing a lot of things back there. Like I said, it's creating files. Also, too, let me go back and just show you this too. Just all the capabilities, man.
Where was the one that was getting to know you? Is that somewhere else, or is that still there?
It is. It's still there. Like it's chatting. When I still see the blue, it's still chatting. Yeah. But let's see here. I'm going to put this in here, and like I said, I didn't even go into what it's capable of. Yeah.
Wonder why you don't sleep much, Ray?
What?
Wonder why you don't sleep much?
Yeah, that's right. I don't.
You know, I have a feeling, Ray. You just made me think about this. I have a feeling you're going to get a lot of birthday cards this year during your birthday, all from your super agents.
Super agents. They're going to send me. That's right. They're like, you are a great customer.
Best guy ever.
So I go into all agents, FOMO. Right. So number one, the GenSpark Super Agent is pretty new. So this is one of the ones that you mainly use, and you should, right? But look, it does the thing like we did before: plan a travel San Diego to an AI call. It can call and make reservations. This thing can call for you, like phone, and make reservations.
Seriously,
do that. It's calling.
It calls out.
That's why I'm making that. Like I waited to make my personalization for the Ray of Light, right? Because now it'll know me, and yes, it'll be like yes.
It calls out through the computer system, computer, or actually a person.
Yeah, no. Well, they have voice. They have voice things.
Wow.
Yes, kind of crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 28th.
And the slides. There's been quite a few that have come out with slides, and I just created one just probably 2 hours ago. I couldn't show it. I was going to do it on the show. I was like, no way. I'm going to spend this weekend. I'm going to make a video. Right, with it, a recorded video, kind of crazy, FOMO. What we can do, pretty crazy.
And you just over this GenSpark or popped up in your feed?
No, I've had it for a little bit, but I wasn't on the paid one. But just recently, I did the paid because I'm trying to compare. I talked about Floweth, and now this GenSpark. These I still like Floweth, right? But GenSpark, it's pretty cool, man. I mean, there's so many different models, but you can use them and leverage them off of each other, and that's what that's where you start getting into the, you got too many paid, you got too many paid programs, yeah.
Right.
But then even too, look, download for me. You wouldn't think that that's a lot of stuff, but that means like, I know people don't think of this kind of stuff, but you could scrape an entire website
about that,
right? So say you want to look at right there, it says LinkedIn, right? Say you wanted LinkedIn owners of every restaurant. Owner on LinkedIn in the Phoenix area.
Right.
You could do that. And it will pull in all the information, put it in a spreadsheet, nice and clean, whatever you want. Right? Kind of crarazy.
I was just talking about that the other day. LinkedIn is for professionals, right? Professionals that have a LinkedIn account.
Yeah, business owners, entrepreneurs.
I get emails from, hey, 3 people looked at U.S. Lincoln or whatever. LinkedIn. I know I have an account, but I got to revisit.
I know I have an account.
I got to revisit. I don't spend time on LinkedIn. Do you?
I don't. I go on there, here and there, but not a lot. No. Nope. But then there is, if you want to put it in deep research mode, it can do that. And then look here again, call for me. That is a test. So it could book a table at a next Wednesday for a birthday celebration. Check if Buster Pro Tennis has a Yonex. Should I even click that? I don't even know. I'm clicking it for my. You know what Buster Yonex is?
No.
Uh-oh. Right now?
5 million.
Is it 5 million? Look at, we'll pause. Let me go down. Let me go down here, and you go.
You're in the show.
Well, I'll wait till you bring that up. I won't show everybody your phone.
Oh my goodness, right there.
Oh, yes. There you go. Thank you, guy.
Yeah, during the show, you're the best, Monster Fishing.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Love it.
It's alive.
Chatricity. Boom. Oh, look, I hope I get it. Come on.
What's X?
Sniper.
What's that thing?
Living the dream. What?
What is that thing he's talking about?
I don't know. I got not enough. Hold on. I'm trying to do stuff here.
Okay, you got you. You have your agent do it.
There we go. I'm in. Z. What is that? Z? C? Is that how you say it? Z?
I got it. Look at me. I like to dream.
Oh, look at you. I live in the dream. I didn't put I. I'll live in the dream. Okay, I didn't.
I like to dream.
And it's the bear.
Is that Yogi Bear?
It's Yogi. You remember
Yogi Boo Boo. Hey,
Boo Boo.
Yeah, see, in the cartoons, you'd be Yogi and I have to be Boo Boo.
I love it. Thanks for the heads up, Monster Fishing. Here we go.
Monster Fishing dropping some cash on us.
It is. That's what I'm talking about. Doing the jobs, man.
Just dropping it.
Look. Hey, look, FOMO. Look what it did. And here's the button. If you, again, you have to connect some of your things. There's a thing called Twilio, right? And people maybe not know some of this stuff, but there's a platform called Twilio. And you can buy phone numbers for very cheap. And you connect APIs and things like that, and this stuff will start doing that, right? So, yeah, you just got to set it up right. But look, this is...
Well, you can stop sharing mine and then share yours back again.
Oh, yeah, I'm not forgot. My bad.
You're good.
There we go. So it's saying this is just a sample call, but you could, like I said, here. Oh, I didn't hear the. Let's take it down for a minute.
Lower the music.
Hi, Buster Pro Tennis.
Could you please let me know if you have the Yonex E-Zone in stock?
Yes, we do. We carry the E-Zone 100, 98, and the 98 Tour.
Great. I'm looking for the new Yonex 2025 E-Zone, the 8th generation in Blast Blue. Specifically, the 98 square inch head size, 305 grams with a size 2 grip. Do you have that in stock?
Yes, we have the E-Zone 98 2025 in a size 2 grip, a quarter.
Thank you for confirming that. And just to be thorough, do you also have the 100 square inch option available in case it's needed?
Yes, both.
That's perfect. Thank you for the information. I appreciate your help. Have a great day.
You're very welcome. Thank you. You too.
You got the tennis racket, FOMO head.
Yeah, man. I use the Babolat. I use a Babolat. Right?
Oh, is that not a good tennis racket?
No, that one's a great racket. I use the Babolat that Rafa used to use. Rafa.
Oh, yes. He's a good one.
Strong power, heavy spin.
Yes.
This is crazy. Look at this, right? You're dropping AI. This guy's dropping money.
Yeah. It's a great show. It's a great day.
It's Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday.
We're all over the place, ladies.
Fire Frickin' Friday, FOMO head.
Man,
hold on.
With
Hey,
his
did you repost, FOMO? Did you repost?
probably not.
Maybe so. We only got a couple more. Got a couple more things, man.
Get in there. I probably did not repost. Let me go back in. I am definitely reposting now.
Repost, FOMO.
I reposted, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
FOMO has reposted. He's
And
done.
let's see how many people worth 31 and then 5 million. Ooh, FOMO, we're gonna get paid.
Let me do my radio voice. We need to get back in there, and we need to get to work, ladies and gentlemen. We're only one short now for 5 million. I said 5 million, and then we've raised 5 million. There's going to be a $10 million job Friday. Incredible, Ray. Oh, it's paid, Ray.
Paid. We got paid.
Monster fishing guy.
I love it. I love it.
6,000.
Look at that. 156. That's what I'm talking about, Sniper.
Wait a minute, this guy, Sniper.
That's right.
He's generous. This guy.
We getting paid over here.
This guy is generous.
That's beautiful.
Look at FOMO. He's sitting on 520,000 of mom money right there, Ray.
I love it. Look at that.
Look at that, man. I'm gonna be doing my tasks. I got some cash, and with your 5 million, I'm gonna be up to like 750,000.
And with your 5 million, you're crazy.
I'm not crazy. You said whatever Monster Fishing does, I can do better. That's what I heard you thinking when you skip it.
Whatever monster fishing, I can do better. Good try. Come on.
It was a good try. What do you call those? That was a good try.
Yes, it's a good swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. But let me bring it down. And we'll get back to it because that's just saying that's pretty cool with the phone call. Yeah,
love it.
Farming at its best. Dull farmers use dull tools. Smart farmers use mob. Ooh,
Monster Fishing.
Monster Fishing. Look at him.
Did you have AI write that, or did the wife write that?
He did the AI. He did. He's like, "What's a good tag?"
Farming at the best. Dull farmers use dull tools. Smart farmers use mob.
I love it, Monster Fishing. That's what I'm talking about.
Do a cool cartoon on that.
It's Friday. Drink up. That's right, Martinez.
Monster Fishing, you are the best.
The best. Good to see you. Right on. Thank you, man. Thank you for the. That's a good pattern.
I just got a text message for Monster Fishing. He said, "Go ahead, make my day, Ray." That's what he said. He goes,
"Is that what he said?"
He goes, "Beat me by 1. I dare you."
Oh yeah. You got it.
5 million in one, Ray, just in case you weren't keep that.
And raise you. I'll raise you one.
Raise you a top.
But anyways, getting back to this, let me let's see.
Yeah, go back to the thing it was producing.
There we go. So let me look at chat. Chat. What does it say? Unlimited access. Blah blah blah. Right. Where's the other one we were doing? There it is. Here it is. The Sauce by Giovanni. Yes.
Oh, my goodness, look at that thing.
Oh, this ain't no joke. Look, I mean, this ain't no joke. Come on. When we get to this, look, it's even got it's a market opportunity. 3.12 billion for 2024. The Sauces.
I told you, right? High growth. This is a high growth area, right?
Premium Grill Master Gary. Yeah. These are the people. These are your people. Premium Grill Master Gary. That's your people right there. FOMO head.
Conscious Foodie Sarah. Business Professional Mike.
I double dog dare you. Yeah. There you go.
You know it, Tim. Look at us, Ray. You know, Ray, you got that affiliate link, Ray. You're in the money right now.
Well, all I got to do is execute this now. Now I got to go over to Flowith and I upload this plan and tell it to execute. And it's going to do probably 80% of the work.
And that budget's a lot of money, Ray. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, this is if you run ads. You know, some people can run ads. I'm not an ad runner. I'm more of an organic person. I like the organic stuff. Yeah.
You and me both.
Key success. Look, authentic family recipe. That's a key right there. Restaurant validation. Look at you.
God, look at that proven success already at Santisi Brothers Pizzeria provides social proof. Barn Love Partnership appeals to. Come on, Ray.
You like that, huh?
Quality ingredients justify a higher price point. You're nailing this, Ray.
Hey, welcome to GenSpark.
It costs like $10,000 just for this info.
It will, but look, you're just that. Okay, wait till let me do this. This is let me create a 30-day TikTok content calendar. Look, I'm gonna open this up, FOMO. and this is going to tell you the content to create on TikTok for the recipe stuff.
No.
That's all your stuff right there. Let me see here. View and export. Let's see if I do that. Yeah, there we go. So this gives you everything here. The hashtags, FOMO, yeah. The description, the type of people that you're targeting, the hook and title. This barbecue sauce has a secret. Ooh, it has a secret. 5-minute gourmet chicken dinner. Oh. What someone asked about my secret sauce, and it's just great hooks. Oh my God.
Wow.
But this is a 30-day content, plan for. And do you understand? Look. This is what I'm trying to learn N8N. Okay. If I take this now and I already have the automation set up for N8N, and I upload this, it'll spit this out and post it, and it'll be done for you. Every day.
Wow.
Every day. And that's what I'm saying. People are not. You're not taking advantage of what's available to you right now. Anybody that's sitting back, not trying to learn, a lot of this stuff is free. You can use GenSpark, a good portion of it for free. Yeah. And then something like N8N, it's not free, but learning that is going to make you, very, very dangerous, really. It's gonna. So that one's just a spreadsheet for a TikTok plan, right? Now look at this one. This is, let me create, the buyer personas for this one. So I'm going to open this one up. And these are types of buyer personas that let's view and export. I'll close that down when we're done.
And then Tim, you show his commercial. Remember the commercial I showed you today for Tim?
Yes.
He wants to be an actor.
He wants to be an actor, I know.
Tim, the actor.
Let's see what this one is. This is a header. There we go. Let me view and open this. These are your strengths and weaknesses. Limited distribute. It's telling you, right? Everybody should know everything that's going on. You shouldn't, do any of that. New brand, and everybody knows that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But you got a lot of great strengths, man. Opportunities, TikTok food trends. That's one of your opportunities, FOMO, that none of us are doing. I should be doing that because that's organic. That is something that I will do because of my affiliate link, right?
Right.
But that's what I'm working on is the N8N auto video posting, right? And then I'll upload, like I just said, what I just created.
Sweet Baby Ray's dominates with 198 million in sales. Hey, just so you know, I'm taking some of that.
Yes. And this is another one, like grocery chains, significant marketing spend, right? And if you don't clear their shelves, that's another bad thing, right? Yeah, there's some things, right? So again, like you said, paying somebody to give you all of this FOMO head is almost ridiculous. You wouldn't be able to,
No.
not normally like you'd want to, right?
No.
So look at here, you got the sauce. Here's some images. I know it's not your exact label,
Right.
but these are things that you can do. Look, you can put the sauce and replace it. If you were to give, look, it's even got a G almost. They spelled it wrong. But you could replace that in any AI image and put your real sauce bottle, right? But look, here we go. Look at this one. Barn Love.
Look at that.
Barn Love, and you can replace that with the real bottle.
It looks like one of our cats. The one on the right. Looks like our cat.
But look at that. That's a nice little image there. Yeah. And then again, this is all of the other. This just because this was over here. This is a summary, right? It's just giving you the quick thing here. But look, I mean, it's telling you everything that you need to know, and you're like edit AI slides. I think it even has a slides. Let me see if it opens, and it does. That's cool. View. It made a slide presentation for you, FOMO, right?
Wow, 10 of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all don't understand. This is crazy. It's crazy. The premium artisanal barbecue. There you go. Yeah. And then look, it's got your table of contents, right? Look, this is a nice presentation you can go over just because you're trying to move some sauce, right? Competitive landscape, even you hold a rundown from it. Look at you got even bubble maps, bubble graphs, right? And look, it's got you above Sweet Baby Ray's. I love it.
You know him, definitely.
There you go. This is we already talked about that. Threats, opportunities. key buyer personas. We already talked about that, but it's just putting it all in a nice presentation for you. Yeah,
Definitely a work. It gives you a great foundation, right?
kind of bonkers is all I'm saying. So we're slacking in TikTok and Instagram, and that's exactly where some of these AI video content can crush it for us. Yeah, and there we go. Seeking an investment. Oh, look, there you go. You're like the Shark Tank. 250,000 for 15% equity.
Look at that.
And this is how you use the funds: marketing, distribution, inventory. There you go. Operations.
A little bit on the low side there, right?
It is a little on the low side. Look, it even gave you a nice little Giovanni the sauce. Got you a little.
I love it. That's my Giovanni right there, brother.
Huh?
That's incredible.
Just saying. Hey, from that one prompt, Fumblehead, right?
Crazy.
Very, very, very in-depth stuff. Everybody, you don't get this just anywhere. Yeah. And then look, if you did want to run ads, I mean, it's telling you, okay, right. You can scale very quickly. If you know that you're getting a good ROI, I mean, this is what you're. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong when you want to do this with any ads. It's definitely a good plan to be, when you start, making a lot of sales. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. Love it, bro.
Great job, Ray.
So
one prompt,
Fumblehead.
Yeah, we talked about this. Whoever's out there mastering this, Ray.
Yes. Well, everybody should be, right? I mean, you really should. Hold on. Is this?
That's your phone call, I think.
No, that's the phone. Yeah, thank you, Fumblehead. And let me.
The sauce is the second one.
Yeah, I think this is us here. Oh, look, MOBFI integration. Look, it's pulling all the stuff from there. You go. There we go, Fumblehead. But yes, the other thing, there is a deeper thing that I can do, and I got to be able to. Let's see, what is this? I did that. See, they changed the way they allowed you. Deep. Oh, okay, I got the deep wiki. Perfect. Your personalization is now fully updated. Blah blah blah.
Wow.
Whatever. But anyways, at least it's going to know you, give you a voice. Now, what you do with this kind of stuff is then you bounce it off through ChatGPT. Then you can kind of start making a persona where we have a cloned Ray AI, and he's speaking. And that's literally, I am going to work on that this weekend on that slide presentation that I did make. And the person is going to just, do that. One prompt, everybody knows the rules. Yes.
When did we used to say that?
That's what is that movie? Is that a movie or is that a saying?
Something.
Tim.
Everybody knows the rules.
Yeah.
I can't remember it, but I know it's in my brain.
But anyways, that was just kind of a quick thing. I do gotta, I gotta stay. We gotta go through some crypto news, and then we're gonna battle a little bit. We gotta.
Pretty impressed, Ray. You impressed me again.
Well, this stuff is needs to be used, everybody. I mean, and that we need to do the follow-up stuff. Like I said, once we did that, we would put this other prompt in, right? Then we would put one more prompt in, and then we would finish up with that. There's three more, things we could do. Same thing with this. I asked for a way which you could download, right? So you could download all FDA nutritional label guidelines,
right?
All of it, right? Download it into a CVS, and then come up with a meal plan, right? For you, say that somebody has some kind of anything. Oh, one bite.
Oh, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. That's right.
Right. That's it. That's the pizza guy. Yes, the pizza.
Important now.
Yeah. There you go.
Great job, Tim.
And then even fact check. Look, they try to fact check us all the time, FOMO. Now we can fact check them, right?
Wow.
And there you go. So, just saying that there's a lot of stuff. If you don't know how to prompt it, just ask ChatGPT, and that'll do it for you.
Great job, Ray.
But anyways, look, everybody, I almost got hammered today. Somebody tried to take my crypto, but they didn't. They did not, because I told you I do not keep anything on this main computer.
Did they send you that in an email?
It wasn't an email. It was like I said, I went on a meeting.
Yeah.
And first time meeting, and they did something because now when I go to Cointelegraph, a normal website that I go to find news for everybody, it has a pop-up that comes on and tells me I won the lotto, and now Cointelegraph is doing an airdrop, and no one knows that they're dropping a token, and I just won $5,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Connect your wallet. Do this, right?
Wow.
Yes.
Now, do you have a hackup version in your computer? Like you talked about that, like Norton. Put Norton on your computer yet?
Yeah, no. They come with viruses. There's other things.
Right.
Those the ones that say antivirus are the ones that never mind. I don't want to say anything like
Something else that does something.
Yeah, I don't want to do any of that.
You went to-
Presidente.
Listen, if you ever get this right, you've gone to a website you shouldn't have. Your wife's going to be really upset. Get the hell out before they take all your crypto.
That's crazy, right? But I don't do that. But again, good thing. I did. Of course, I didn't click on anything, but still. And like I said, I don't have any wallets on here, right? So whatever. What a clown. But this is another one. Look, this is on an exchange, man, right? And they're talking. I think it's CoinMarketCap.
Right.
And look, it is. It's CoinMarketCap. But they're telling you to connect your wallet, right? This pops up. This is today, everyone.
Wow.
Right? So you're on CoinMarketCap, and it's telling you to connect your wallet. A lot of people would just do it.
Right. You're not thinking anything of it.
Kind of crazy. And now your crypto's gone, right? CoinMarketCap has been hacked and is showing a wallet stealer overlay. Do not interact with the site until further clarification, right? There you go, man. So, you got to be careful out there, everybody. Yeah? Just saying.
Great job, Ray. Great information.
And then look at this, FOMO head. The latest, Visa and MasterCard dropped 5% today. You want to know why, FOMO? Why did they drop 5%?
I'm hoping it's because of the Genius Act and using crypto as payment.
That's right. People are starting to use stable coins, FOMO head. Like Amazon and Walmart, as they keep looking into maybe creating their own stable coins.
Right.
Yeah. There's going to be a little bit of panic from these two. Something's about to change.
They're going to lose their revenue stream, right?
Yeah, because they were making a killing.
Yeah, 3% every 2 seconds.
Of all transactions, FOMO head.
It's a joke, right?
It is a joke. It is. So there you go, man. Everybody knows that's a huge threat to Visa and MasterCard. They stable coins can cut payment 85% of those fees.
How's Visa going to recreate their revenue stream, you think?
They'll probably do their own I don't know, maybe their own stable coin. I have no idea. But I'm sure they've also, they've been doing, they didn't know that this wasn't coming, right? They've been doing some building, I'm sure, right? But we'll see, man. Kind of crazy. This is more like Robin. I heard other people ask about stuff like this because it is a concern. Quantum computing, yeah. And this is announcing that they just did a $6 million seed round to build quantum ready future. And I'm not going to go all. This is very very deep, deep if you're into this kind of stuff. But the main thing, the most promising applications they're doing is quantum key distribution. This thing that they're building. So these quantum computers cannot break the algorithms and all this kind of stuff.
Right.
Quantum money. There's going to be another layer. I'm telling you. I mean, that's kind of what obviously these people are doing, is on top of these blockchains, FOMO head. Because yes, this is a real threat. It's a real thing, and they have to future-proof what is going on with this cryptography, right? This quantum computers. If they don't do anything, crypto isn't the first target. They'll take down Wall Street and all the banks. And even the nuclear codes, FOMO head. So there's big problems, right? And I'm just being straight up. People see, oh, my Bitcoin. Well, anybody that can break these type of encryptions, yeah, the nuclear codes, the Wall Street, all central banking, there's way bigger fish, right? Way bigger fish than this. But it is an issue, right, to think about. But I did want to bring that up. People are now paying, right, for seed money to solve these issues. They were going to do that, right? And then look at this, Wyoming, the Stablecoin Commission names Aptos, FOMO, the highest ranking blockchain.
What is Aptos?
Aptos, let's take a look. Where is school again?
Did you know what that Aptos?
Yeah, I know what Aptos is. I don't know. I mean, I don't go deep dive and stuff like that.
Maybe you've heard of it before.
Yeah, I've heard of Aptos. And look, it's down there, man.
Wow.
There we go. Aptos, 2.7 billion. Let's look at it. Let's see what the max is for me. Ooh, it's down. Look at it. What is it? $4.29, and its all-time high was 19.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
4 times
18.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Right? Let's see. AptosOrganization.org. Make your move. Gaming, entertainment, DeFi. Oh, it's got the whole gamut for me. Yeah. Your big ideas meets its match. Bring to life Aptos. Blah blah blah. But my point is, let me go over to the Wyoming report. Yeah. And they put everything in. This includes Ethereum, Avalanche, Sui, Stellar, all this, right? And Aptos disclosed Friday that it received the highest marks based on the commission's network testing, scoring 32 points. Solana received an identical. Oh, Solana, right?
Oh my goodness.
Solana, FOMO, right?
Holy mackerel.
There we go. Now, meanwhile, 30. Avalanche, 30. Ethereum, 26. Base, oof. Wow. So Aptos. No, I mean, that doesn't, who knows? But that doesn't mean, that's the number one blockchain. But based off their scoring, there you go, man. That's wild. But FOMO, we better get to battling. Hold on, let me make sure that I don't lose anything
What
else.
else you got to add? Anything right there? Hold on.
Ripple, that should be kind of, settled, not settled, but either the court's going to take it and go through the case, or they're going to let it go, right? And that should be soon. That's kind of what it's saying. Peter Schiff is talking about Bitcoin, not USD peg stablecoins. Gets Bitcoin with gold backwards, right?
Right.
I know there's some that already do that, right? That's a good idea. Don't do it at Fort Knox though, because the gold's not there.
Yeah, they've been waiting for that audit. Yeah, good luck with that.
I've never heard another peep. Another peep, FOMO, not another one. Oh, look, Ellen talked about quantum all the time. She did, Tim. That is correct. Way to go, Tim.
Agreed. Peter Schiff.
He's crazy. Did you know Midjourney now does videos? FOMO, do you know Midjourney, the number one image generator AI, right? You know that, right?
I've been playing around with the Ram.
But I'm not going to play the audio. But this is the first. There is no audio, right? Like Midjourney doesn't do any audio yet. But the realism is amazing.
What?
The realism is pretty amazing. Yeah?
That is AI.
All AI, every bit of it.
Wow.
So just imagine, like, even if this was all, I can make a music video of just these transitions between all this stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
So yes, Midjourney is coming in, and I know because you have to know when you're doing any video generation, you have to start with an image, right? Don't just text to prompt, right? Won't text to video, any of that. Look at that, bro. Wow.
What do you think you're putting on there to get that video?
Well, no, you would put up an image. So if you say you wanted to start as like a mob, right? Like the mob, we would start with that mob character.
Okay.
We would upload that mob character. If we can't, you can try to describe it to them,
right,
but it's not going to be the same. If you upload the image and then you tell the prompt, make him do this, move his right hand, or make him go like this with lightning coming out of
it. We could put a Giovanni bottle there and have it launch like the SpaceX rocket.
Yes, 1,000%.
Wow.
Yes. That's why I've been asking you for images, but
I know.
It's too much. It's too much. I know.
I got to get people to talk to your people. Hey, have my AI agent get to your AI.
That's right. You need to look at, that's a crazy bear.
The bear market right there.
That is a bear market. But anyways, like if you didn't know, and the amazing thing with Midjourney, the amazing thing, FOMO, let me go down. Affordable pricing. It's $10 a month.
Oh my goodness, that's very affordable.
It's $10 a month. So yeah, the excuse doesn't work. It doesn't hold water.
So it's a business write-off, ladies and gentlemen. You got a business going, you're planning some stuff. There you go.
How about hold off on one Starbucks coffee, and then you can get Midjourney and
100%. I like it, Ray.
So very cool. And then, like I said, if you compare it to everything else, they're like this VO. It's $250 a month, right?
Yeah, I don't got that kind of money, Ray.
This one, ChatGPT, when you can get that's more of an agent type thing. There are pretty expensive ones, but $10, pretty good. Pretty good, man. My bad, I was young.
That's okay, Ray.
But yes, FOMO. A new version too has come out. It's called Seed. Anyways, over in the Asian market, another version came out. These video generation AIs are getting to be ridiculous. It's almost too much to even, There we go. My Crypto Adventures. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, my Crypto Adventures. Right on. Do that. Smash the like button. Like, battle, share, battle, subscribe, job. And we had all kinds of stuff going on today. Yes. Thank you, brother. But let's get in it, right? Let's you got it going on there, FOMO?
Yeah, I just loaded in, Ray.
Okay.
Starting in 34 seconds. You're good to go, Ray.
34 seconds.
Come on, join us, everyone. It's Friday night. Ray has dropped the alpha, the beta, the gamma, the delta. He's dropped it all today. We got a plan for the sauce.
Yes. You got to use some of this stuff, FOMO. Not be scared. Don't be scared, everybody.
I am kind of scared. You know I'm scared.
Don't be scared? Yes. You gotta. We don't even gotta get the music on, FOMO.
Gotta get that playing music on. If you can give me the Giovanni 2710 music a little bit, I like
Giovanni. You mean this one?
You know it, baby. By the one and only Dan. Dan.
Crypto Dan.
Talk about the sauce, baby.
Bell Road.
I got a thing on my mind, baby.
You gotta get me some Giovanni. Santisi.
2710 West Mill Road.
It gives you the address.
Grab it along.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty crazy what you can do. I'm telling you now. I mean, we can make our own music, FOMO head. We can also make our own trailers. We can do business plans in like 5 minutes.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
The chicken tenders are crispy, right?
They are crispy. They look. You sent me a picture the other day. They looked.
No, baby. That stock ate them up.
Yeah, that.
That ate them up.
Thanks, because I can't have any of that. FOMO head.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You can forget it, though.
I could have grilled ones if you have some grilled chicken tenders.
Yeah. Hey, the bird dog. Do they sell the bird dog at Bojangles?
Bird dog, yes. I believe that Sniper was telling me about that.
Yeah, he did. We're gonna launch one here in Arizona.
Ooh. Have you joined Crypto Dan's new channel? Oh, look at my.
What?
Yes.
No.
I love it, my Crypto Adventures. Thank you. Yes.
Ray, are you on his channel?
I believe so.
How come I wasn't invited?
I was telling you he's doing podcasts now.
How come I wasn't invited yet?
I don't know. You sometimes you're busy or something.
I'm busy. Things are happening, Ray.
10 milli like magic last night. Oh, like magic.
You guys
like magic, yeah, Latin magic. They did it. That was a big one, man. Did you know? Did you miss it?
No, I was right there, baby. I told you I woke up from a nap.
Hey, you're like that Snoop Dogg where he comes up out.
Yeah.
Out and sits.
All of a sudden I got text message like this. 5 million? 5 million on Latin magic, baby.
Upcoming job in Mob HQ. Oh, right now, or are we doing it after the show? Let me know.
You guys wait till the show's over. We're working over here, people.
We're keeping up, though. We're keeping up, FOMO.
I need to get paid, Ray. I need to do a contract.
Yeah.
My contract,
hey, I'll double it. I'll double it.
Just so you know, my contract is expiring on June 30th.
Is it June 30th almost already?
Yeah, July 1st.
We'll have to renegotiate.
And we're going to have to re-sign July 1st, baby.
Okay, end of the show. Thank you, my Crypto Adventures.
Thanks,
there you go. Love it. Great heads up. I love it.
Nice. That's nice, Ray.
That's nice.
Very nice. It goes crazy.
It is.
But Tim is correct. I will be showing his video. We're going to be putting it in a lot of places.
His video?
The entire video I showed you earlier today.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna put that on TikTok. I'm gonna make great.
I love it.
Entire family. Love that video.
The whole fan.
Whole family.
It's a great video. It's a great video.
Guy's gonna be a star. He's gonna be walking down the street.
All right, FOMO, let me go get a job. Get a job. It's Friday. You ain't got nothing to do.
Job battling.
All right.
Get a good one. Take your time doing the math, Ray. 100, right? 100,000
100,000.
plus 4.9 million, Ray.
Oh.
Going 5-5. Oh, look at this. Dan Smith told me right there.
You were saying.
Have you checked your Skype Teams account? No, but I will.
Yep, that's him. That's your guy, Dan. That's him.
Just so you know, Teams. Oh,
What?
I don't like Teams. I like Skype. I'm not a big fan of that Teams style. What is this? AWW jobs.
What?
Is that AW root beer? I don't know. Thank you, Dan, for the invite. I will find it.
There we go, Dan. You the man, Dan. Well, look, you guys want 5 million. You didn't even get it. You didn't even pump it back up. We're still like just barely over 280.
280. You're like the richest. You're the richest thing on the whole entire platform.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nobody has 280 million mob dollars. There's only one, Ray.
We do jobs every day, FOMO head.
And you still got 280. I think I'm sitting at 230.
230?
Yeah, I got my boys.
Yeah, you got the guy. You got the gang over there. Hey, let's get some more chips, guys.
We gotta work it.
There we go. Battle. Oh no, job. My bad.
Battle job.
There we go.
4.9 million and one.
Yeah.
And
Yo, how can I? Nobody even battled.
Well, you smack them up, Ray.
Well, you gotta stack it up.
No,
You
you
want big jobs here.
Smack them up.
Here we go. What do you think? We'll stick to 35, FOMO. 35.
You're the boss. Look at this right here. We got Crypto Buffy. What is the new channel, Dan? Don't click over to me. I'm going to Teams right now. I gotta find this. You send me an invite. I gotta go live. This is my invite. Activity? Nope. Chat? And Dan, I do not have it.
All right, jobs up. Get it work.
And Big Dan, can you send me another invite? I don't have
Another invite, he said.
I don't have an invite. I don't have it. I have this personal one. Maybe I'll just tell them to share it there. Dan, I'm going to write this. Share link here, please. You got to be part of Dan. Dan's the man. And and I'll be right there. What's the job? You're still battling, right?
Are you?
Right there. Where's the 217? You posted already?
I posted it.
There it is.
I can't know. I didn't know.
Okay, Ray, I know you didn't. What can you do with GenSpark AI? Dominate the world. AI is the future. If you're not an AI, and you're not listening to Ray alike, you're being left behind. What do you think of that, Ray?
I love it.
GenSpark awesome.
Read with respect.
Rewrote the motion. Now it's chain commands. Oh, real explosion. Now it's chain commands. Chain commands.
So many choices from them.
No, it's carrying around.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Did I miss it?
You didn't know.
Oh, I'm close though, FOMO. Oof.
Thank you, Ray of Light. Great,
Thank you.
great
Thank
show.
you. Thank you, Jim.
It's a great show. It's a great show, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, Jim, autocorrect. I had a great show. Not yellow? No, it's great. Love my brother.
there we go.
No respect.
What respect.
Oh, Ray of Light with the monster.
We got too many choices for it.
Dude, that's a great meat right there. That's healthy. I just eat all of them.
There
You know, you could have eventually, you know, the movie was like, 10 screens on the guy's desk, you know what I mean? 10 monitors. He's got different AI everywhere across the world.
It would be. Some people are gonna have that, man. They're just workers, man.
Look at Lou.
Not a Lou.
He's got his headgear on.
You at the gun range, Lou?
He must have either the gun range or there's some motors rolling around. I protect
Oh,
those
Zen DJ. I like that one. I always like that guy.
ears.
He's cool.
Green Man.
Happy Friday. Comfy. It's a good one. Pretty nice, comfy.
Fisherman, you were generous today.
Yes, you were. Thank you. Wonderful.
I was going to say, that's great.
Very good. And then we got the, hold on, let's see. Look at this crypto movie. Look at Lou. He has a life.
Yeah, that's,
Lou's out there living life. I'm talking about how Lou.
I got no sunburn. Somebody asked me the other day, I think it was you. Do you take enough vitamin D, right?
That's right. You talk about the sun, but do you go in the sun?
Yeah, we don't go in the sun, man. Oh, look at that. We got paid, Ray.
We got paid. Look at that. That's nice. Nice.
That's nice. That's our brother with the that's nice guy. And
Yes.
don't forget, Ray, after the show, we're heading over to the the Mob channel.
Right there.
Did
Upcoming job. There you go. My crypto deck.
I do that? See that?
End of the show.
I'm advertising. I'm an advertiser.
Look at you. Oh, you got enough to probably do all the tests, huh?
Oh, you know it, baby. I've been scoring them.
You've been stacking.
I could have had a little bit more, but you guys keep on taking. There it is. I got 456. I'm stacking. You guys were generous.
Look at that, FOMO.
Never say the thing. People like you.
Do the daily tests.
And just let you know, Crypto Dan. Excuse me, please. I mean, like,
Huh?
Crypto Dan. Channel. Invite.
Where you go, Crypto Dan?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm claiming my mob, FOMO. Did you get all yours?
Yeah, I got it all.
All right.
Take a look at fire. Let's see where GenSpark is. We're sitting at 8159 out of 10,000. We've still got some spots to go.
Yeah, well, it's you got to battle it up, man. Only spots you can get. Well, I'm pegged out until I get to boss. FOMO.
Yeah, and I'm taking down until I get the captain.
Well, you're a captain. No, you are a captain, aren't you?
Oh, that's right. I am a captain right there. I am. What am I? I think I'm 7,000 short now. Is it 30,000 or 35,000?
It is 35.
35,000.
My Crypto Ventures. Join the Mob Battle Buddies, MBBs, morning Eastern. Usually around 7-ish.
Look like Look at this.
Sometimes much earlier. Did you see the caveat? She got a caveat. Let's battle, have fun, and earn together. Sometimes. Yes. You need to. Everybody needs to stack bolts. If you don't have bolts, you're wrong.
I got
Look at you. Oh, your bolts. You're a little light on bolts, huh?
lacking.
We can't call you Thor anymore. There's no lacking bolts.
You can, yeah. I don't have any bolts, right?
Yeah, it's all good. That's good.
I'm
It's not a
slacking.
problem.
But I will tell you, I'll be at the mob.
Mob, right after the thing, we're going to be doing jobs over there.
I'm loading my app right now.
Don't miss it.
Mob.
Don't miss it. Do your thing. Get ready. And everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. You know, it is Friday. And at 8, like
Friday,
you said.
right? It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's
I
Friday.
get it right.
So thanks for hanging out. Yeah?
Thanks for doing the research, Ray. And I'm looking forward to moving some sauce with you, brother.
Moving some sauce, foam. I'm going to have a TikTok and an Instagram making AI agents, just all kinds of videos.
You need to be like, Ray, I can't be shipping out all the sauce. I got nothing to do.
And we'll say no. And we'll
No.
even make more. We'll make more videos.
Ship it, baby.
Love it. All right. Thank you, FOMO.
Hey,
have a great
beautiful-
weekend, everybody. Sue.
Yeah, tapping in, tapping now. MOBFI, we don't play solo. We raid, we build, we flip the game. Tapping MOBFI, whole squad lit. We pose, we boost, we run that script. Power stacking, respect paid in full. I don't chase likes, I'm in my pool. Tap to earn, every tweet got weight. MOBFI rules, create your fate. Tap in, level up, let's raid. MOBFI fam, we never fade. Yeah, degens in the trenches, running ops all night. Power on the board, I don't need no hype. Jobs got rewards, I complete that list. One quote tweet, I can move that tick. No fluff, I ain't bout by clicks, I want bolts in the vault. Stakes that stick, pay respect. MOBFI got my back, now I'm high tier. Never looking back in the trenches, but don't call it a phase. We the storm that makes waves. Every tap a ripple of change. MOBFI's name and